navigating life can be challenging. At any point in time there are endless choices you can make and paths you can take. How do you know which way to go? Perhaps like me, you've been through the experience of searching for answers regarding what to do, where to go, and what will make you happy. Whether it be in relation to your career, your financial situation, your love life, your health, or your lifestyle. And once you've found potential answers, it's all too easy to end up in analysis paralysis as your mind dissects every single aspect of the options in front of you. The mind has this super unhelpful way of fearfully locking on to every worst-case scenario where we worry about all the things that could go wrong. Of course, our human nature is to want certainty. And our minds are just doing their job to try to protect us from harm, trying to find certainty amid the inherent uncertainty of life. One of the ways the mind tries to create certainty about what decision to make is by finding facts. The mind loves facts. So it looks for as many facts as it can to build a case about what choice to make and what path to take. And interestingly, in the absence of facts, the mind will quite unhelpfully make up assumptions and call them facts. And as I'm sure you've experienced, just like I have, even armed with all the facts and all the analysis, sometimes it's still not clear to us what choice to make or direction to take. We get confused. And that's because we're missing something very important. Something beyond the facts. We sense that we're missing something in order to make a good choice, and so we go looking for even more answers. One of the ways we do this is by seeking answers from other people. Can you relate to this? How often have you done this yourself? You go looking for experts, gurus, people more advanced than yourself who have already achieved the happiness and/or outer lifestyle and results you want. You think other people know better than you about what will be right for you. This is a dangerous place to put your life, in the hands of other people. While taking guidance from other people is helpful and has its place on your journey, by making other people the main authority in your life, you actually turn away from the one true authority. That authority, with all the answers, is you. You have an inbuilt compass inside of you for navigating your life. That compass is called your intuition. It's a sixth sense that is designed to call you into the choices and paths that will be best for your life journey, for some valuable reason, be it spiritual, physical, psychological, or emotional, and it's the sense that will push you away from the choices and paths that are not good for you, for whatever reason. Your intuition will never lead you astray. However, what will lead you astray is not trusting your intuition. Here are a few fun facts about intuition. You already have it, you don't have to go searching for it. It's always working. It's rarely loud and screaming at you, except in extreme circumstances when you haven't been listening to it. It will sometimes tell you the direct opposite of what your mind is telling you. Whereas the mind is noisy, dominating, changeable, sometimes erratic and often fearful, in comparison, your intuition is quiet, calm, consistent, and gentle. Whereas your mind needs no invitation to guide your life, because it will bulldoze its way to the driver's seat, your intuition does require an invitation from you to step to the front and lead the way. How do you invite your intuition to lead the way in your life? To invite your intuition to lead your life, so it can be felt, heard, trusted, and allowed to guide your choices and direction, requires you to proactively do a few things. Here are 4 ways to let your intuition be the authority in your life, so that you always get the answers you need and end up in the right place. 1. Meditate. Your intuition is always there, and it always has answers for you. The only thing that blocks you sensing it is your noisy mind. Meditation quiets the mind, and increases your awareness to sense intuition. 2. Feel. Your intuition is a feeling. Some people call it an inner knowing, an inner voice, a hunch, nudge, or gut instinct. We are conditioned to be thinking machines, and many of us have lost touch with our feeling and sensing capabilities. When you need to make a decision, first close your eyes. Shutting off visual stimulus helps to quiet the mind, and turns your sense inward to your body and feeling system. Ask yourself the question, what do I sense is the best path? 3. Trust. Your intuition is right. But how do you trust your intuition? You have to practice listening to and following your intuition in order to build that trust. The more you use your intuition and experience positive results, the more evidence you have that there's reason to trust it. 4. Test. Sometimes we actually have the intuitive answer we're looking for, but we won't allow ourselves to admit it. This is because of fear we might be wrong or fear of where it might lead us. If you're struggling to connect to and trust your intuition, here are 3 trigger questions you can ask yourself in order to break through. What is my intuition telling me that I'm not admitting? If my intuition did know the answer, what would it be? If I knew things would work out well, and I listened to what my intuition is telling me, what would I do?